Seoul. Shocking news comes from the South Korean entertainment world. Jungkook, one of the BTS members known for his charm and extraordinary talent, is reportedly unconscious after experiencing an incident that has not been revealed in detail to the public. However, the X-rays that have just come out reveal an even more surprising fact. Jungkook's blood vessels have been severely damaged. The doctor who treated Jungkook finally spoke up, but his statement only further invited panic. "We have carried out a series of examinations, including X-rays, and their results. Not so good. His blood vessels were severely damaged, and for now, we cannot give full assurance of his safety," said a doctor from the hospital where Jungkook is being treated. This statement immediately caused an uproar among Jungkook's fans and family. Her mother, who was unable to contain her grief after hearing the X-ray results, reportedly collapsed at the scene. Meanwhile, a woman who is said to have a special relationship with Jungkook also suffered severe shock and had to get treatment. Who exactly is this woman? Is she Jungkook's lover who has been kept secret from the public? On social media, various speculations began to appear. Many fans suspect that this woman is someone who has a special relationship with Jungkook, given his emotional reaction after hearing this bad news. In fact, some witnesses at the hospital mentioned that the woman did not stop crying and looked completely devastated. On the other hand, Jungkook's family is reportedly in the worst condition. His father and brothers tried to be tough, but this news was too shocking for them. Their hopes are now on the medical team, hoping for a miracle that can save Jungkook. However, the doctor's statement further panicked the public. "We will do our best, but the circumstances are very difficult. We need more time to ascertain the best steps we can take to save him," added the doctor with a serious face. Does this mean that the chances of survival for Jungkook are very small? Should we be prepared for the worst? Until this news was revealed, there was no certainty about Jungkook's further condition. However, sources at the hospital said Jungkook's condition was completely critical and there were still no signs of consciousness. Fans from around the world began flooding social media with prayers and best wishes for Jungkook. Some of his fellow artists also began to show their sympathy and support. However, in the midst of this panic, one big question remains: what really caused Jungkook's condition to be so severe? Was it an accident, or is there something else that hasn't been revealed to the public? Various speculations began to emerge. Some people suspect that Jungkook had a serious accident involving a violent collision. Meanwhile, there are also rumors that this is the result of a health condition that has been suffered for a long time but is not known to the public. Until now, BTS's agency, HYB, has not given an official statement regarding Jungkook's condition. However, some reports say that they are preparing to hold a press conference to explain the real situation. Meanwhile, the fans continue to wait hopefully and anxiously. Many still cannot believe that Jungkook, a figure who is always full of energy and happiness, is now lying in critical condition with broken blood vessels. How will Jungkook's condition continue if doctors can find a way to save him? After the shocking news about Jungkook's condition spread widely, the hospital where he was treated is now the center of attention. BTS fans from all over the world are constantly on the lookout for the latest information, while medical teams are working relentlessly to save his life. However, the situation is still very precarious. According to internal hospital sources, doctors are still making various efforts to stabilize his condition. Unfortunately, so far there has been no sign of consciousness from Jungkook. The doctor even revealed that the condition of his destroyed blood vessels made the medical procedure much more difficult than expected. "We continue to monitor every slightest change, but we cannot give any certainty when Jungkook will regain consciousness," said a doctor who handled his intensive care. This statement, of course, made the family and fans even more anxious. Outside the hospital, waiting BTS fans continued to pray together, hoping for a miracle that could save Jungkook. In fact, some of them cried hysterically when they heard that their idol's condition had not shown significant improvement. However, there was one moment that left everyone even more devastated. Jungkook's mother, who had looked weak from the start, fainted again after hearing the latest developments from the doctor. This situation worsened, until finally a mysterious woman who was previously rumored to have a special relationship with Jungkook dropped in and had to be helped by the hospital's medical team. Witnesses at the scene said the woman continued to cry incessantly and looked devastated. Some people even saw him grasping Jungkook's mother's hand before collapsing. He looked so devastated, like he had lost everything, said one witness who was at the scene. The news soon spread on social media, and speculation ensued. Some believe that this woman is someone who means a lot to Jungkook. There are even wild rumors that they may have a relationship that is more than just friends. Amid various theories circulating, HYB, the agency that houses BTS, has finally released an official statement. However, the statement actually sparked more questions than answers. We understand that the fans are very worried about Jungkook's condition. At this time, we ask all parties not to speculate and respect the privacy of the family and the medical team who are trying to provide the best possible care, HYB representatives wrote in their official statement. Unfortunately, instead of calming the public, this statement fueled even more curiosity. Why do they ask the public not to speculate? Is there something they're hiding? Meanwhile, major South Korean media continue to try to dig up more information. Some sources say that before this incident occurred, Jungkook had complained of excruciating pain in his body. There have also been reports that he has been under immense emotional pressure in recent months as BTS fans, who are known to be very loyal, are now demanding HYB to be more transparent about Jungkook's condition. On the other hand, Jungkook's family, who are still in the hospital, are now in a very hard-hit condition. A relative who declined to be named revealed that they kept pleading with doctors to do everything possible to save Jungkook's life. "We just want him to be safe. We don't care about anything else. We just want him to come back to his senses and recover," said one of the family members with a trembling voice. However, amid the mounting anxiety and even more shocking speculation emerged, some media outlets began to question whether any external factors had caused Jungkook's condition to deteriorate. Until this news was revealed, Jungkook's condition still did not show significant development, and the world was still waiting for the latest news about his idol. Hopefully a miracle will come soon, and Jungkook can regain consciousness. Until now, the world is still holding its breath waiting for the latest news from the hospital where Jungkook was treated. However, the situation is even more tense. The medical team has just issued a shocking statement that makes the atmosphere even more full of tension. An internal source from the hospital revealed that Jungkook's condition was experiencing alarming fluctuations. "We continue to monitor his condition, but there are some signs that make us extra vigilant," said one of the doctors who handled Jungkook. However, when asked more about the details of his condition, doctors refused to give a definite answer. "We cannot discuss it in detail. We can only ask all parties to be prepared for any eventuality." While Jungkook is still unconscious, the mother, who previously fainted due to severe shock, is also reportedly not yet awake. The medical team that handled Jungkook's family said that his condition was very weak and needed special monitoring. A family member who declined to be named revealed that they were completely devastated. "We've tried to be strong, but this is too much for us. We can only hope for a miracle," he said in a trembling voice. Even more surprising, however, is the condition of the mysterious woman previously linked to Jungkook. After the drop due to bad news from doctors, reports have now emerged that he is also experiencing a worsening health condition. Why were so many people around Jungkook in such severe shock that they fell ill?